Welcome back to another Switchers in One video. And today I'm gonna fly this airliner again. Finally. This one is pretty beaten up, especially on the front. Actually, some time ago I tried putting a camera into this thing here, but it didn't quite work out. Alright, so here we are in the field with this A380. And yeah, let's fly the aircraft. This thing should still work. We have some slight wind, as you might be able to tell by the microphone sound, which is probably not that good. Let's just go ahead and fly. Oh, god damn it. Let's go ahead and fly this now. Let's go. Full power. It should not be a problem. This is kind of powerful. Not be a problem. Oh god, this thing really has trouble staying in the air. But we are flying, even though we have excessive wind, actually. It's like really up there, though. Okay, you know, let's just go ahead and do some stunts today. Jesus Christ. Alright, so here we are again. We just had a crash that I didn't record. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, we lost a battery and we lost one landing gear part. So we're not able to land properly now, which we were before.
Are you sure about that?
So what I was actually thinking of doing was kind of setting up a katana in the middle of this field and just fly right through it. Probably that's not a good idea. It's now turned on again. It survived the crash. Let's try that again. Let's fly. Not too bad, right? But I wonder how high this thing can fly. Theoretically, it doesn't have a height limit. I think you're barely even able to tell it, right? But we're going some 737 max mode, but inverted. So we're going high pretty fast. Let's go down really quickly now, which is barely possible because of the control surfaces that are kind of retarded. Oh, this is like actually kind of fast. Okay, let's return and do an actual 737 max mode, like on this asphalt strip. That was kind of good. Okay, this worked out quite well. So what I was initially planning on doing was actually putting gas all over the plane and lighting the plane on fire while it flies. But, you know, we don't want to start another wildfire, so let's not do that. So I think the battery is starting to die at this point. Oh no, I don't want to walk. Fuck you. When you try your best, but you don't. Let's walk then. Yeah, this is why I hate filming in real life. You actually have to walk and take responsibility for your plane. Because if you crash into a house and kill 2 people, you're responsible for that. But in X-Plane, you can just do whatever you want. Okay, let's try again. So yeah, we're in the middle of this field. There are quite a lot of grasshoppers here, which is slightly disgusting. Let's fly. Okay, let's switch to another battery. Okay, it is connected now. Okay, 737X. Oh, that was hard. So what we can do is actually have passengers on board. Let's try throwing this plane inverted. This is probably not a good idea, right? What? This actually works? No! Probably not. Let's try again. That was almost a loop. I hope the microphone quality is good, by the way. Wow, like this plane is actually quick sometimes. Oh god. Now let's try to do a low flyby. I'm gonna do an air show with this thing.
Nej, måste nicht.
Welcome to Texas. That was very low. Okay, the engines are still working. Was that good? Probably not. Okay, so what I wanted to do was a slow motion clip now. So let's go back to the asphalt strip and see what an A380 crash looks like in slow motion. I like how this plane is not able to be killed. Alright, let's place the A380 on the tarmac. Okay, we're gonna now switch to slow motion and see how a crash looks like. Okay, so now here we are in slow-mo. Let's try to crash this plane on the tarmac, like this. You know, when you think about it, this can be used as a really nice fan, right? Oh, the plane has separated. Yeah, this is actually a simulation of real life. I don't like human interaction. This is why I don't like filming in public. Does this still fly stably? Let's find out. You know, it's not too bad. Oh! That propeller just separated.
It's not too bad. Oh!
God damn it. So this plane has ETOPS certification, which means it should be able to fly with one engine, right? Try to get that wing on that. That should work. Where's the battery? Flat wing flags at this point. No. Let's just see if this thing still flies. That was acceptable. We could try super gluing the part of the wing, but what we could also try is remove the same part. This might actually work, right? Okay, wing, you're now gonna be partly removed. This worked. This is what I call balance, guys. Let's try. What we could do is actually remove the other propeller and turn this plane into a glider. We have some very, god damn it. Okay, we have some turbulence again. Apparently that's separated. It flies in a straight line, so it kind of counts, right? What the hell? This thing still goes. Why not? Let's try if this thing still works. So actual disclaimer before we end this video, this plane is actually not permanently damaged. I can super glue all those parts back on, and I have a replacement propeller, so please don't hate me. This was a nice session of Explain in real life. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video, and I'll see you tomorrow, as always. Good night.